Hello and welcome back, Blake District. My name is Kastian, and today we're playing more Deus Ex Become Human. No, that's Detroit Become Human. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm doing well. As you can hear, this is like early in the morning for me. I've just had my coffee and I'm feeling very bassy. Hello there. So do forgive me for that. But yeah, we have got to go check out the police station to try and get our hands on some incriminating evidence, and then question some people about the investigation into the attack that took place that caused us to become augmented because we didn't ask for this. You know? But before we do any of that, if you like what we do here and you want to support the channel, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, wait until the end of the video and I'll tell you what to comment. Cup holders. That's not what you need to comment. Unless it is. Maybe I'll decide that later. Hello, police. Oh, hell yeah.
I can do that.
Are you sure about that? Okay. So we need to first get to the police station. And then,
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
I don't know who either of these people are. But good for them for being attractive.
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
The frontal assault, like you expect me to start just charging in and gunning down police officers. That's not going to happen, is it? Alright, let me check around the back. Because there's got to be other entrances, right? Okay, so I was up there, and I feel like I can still be up there. Okay, maybe not. Just gonna explore a little bit. So this is also to get the like chip from the dead guy. Well. That seemed unwise. That was probably unwise. Hey, ow. Ow. Big old ow. Oh, I heal naturally? That's great. Okay, I don't know. Well, I can't use this. This isn't the way. Are any of you guys immune to electronic shock? Because that would be super cool if you were. I'm gonna borrow this. Just borrow it. Don't worry me. Just grabbing this box. Just leaving that there for a second while I yep. Alright, well that didn't work at all. That was bad. What happened there? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a neighborly day full of beauty. So what do we think the answer is? I mean, I guess I could just walk in and see if there's a way to, like, sneak around. Because we know the guy we're going to get is in the lobby. But I don't want to talk to him straight away.
Adam?
Yes, Sarah.
You got that neural hub yet?
No, of course I don't
You're asking
yet.
me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station.
Oh.
It's gonna take time.
Well, I could
Right.
just do that.
Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Okay. So this doesn't have a gap beneath it. Does it? Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. So I'm not strong enough to move that is the issue. It's one of the many issues I'm having. Let me climb down into the sewers. And crawl along the ground like rats. But soon we'll soar like eagles. Like eagles on pogo sticks. You get a point in the comments if you know what that quote is from. And what can you redeem points for? Absolutely nothing, nothing. But they're good points though. Please take my points. Please. Will you just... Could you just take my points? Thank you. Alright. Hey guy, staring longingly at electrified water.
Get out of here, Og. You got no business here.
Oh, okay, okay. Whoa. What's your beef? I'm gonna wait for him to come past. Come past. Come to me.
You're kind of welcome on our turf, pal.
No, 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 no. Well, okay, so that's bad. I need to load my latest autosave just because I had no intention of killing the guy. It was supposed to knock him out, but I threw him into electrified water, which was bad. So maybe I can sneakily shoot him with a tranquilizer dart and he won't fall into the water? Do we think? I mean, we'll find out, right? Don't ask questions. Just your everyday average guy walking around.
Shotgun load.
Yeah, okay, so you're not falling into the electrified water. That's too many piercings, my guy. Top lip or bottom lip? Make a choice. Make a choice, but like, both is too much. Okay, let me go around that way, because that way I can knock that guy out and hopefully not throw him into electrified water.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here. Where you at?
Yeah, come check. Come check on me. Come check on me. No! Okay, so like, here's the thing. The reason I'm reloading is I'm trying to make this a pacifist run. And I'm not tied to it if it makes sense. Right? Like, if it makes sense that I would kill a person instead of knocking them out. I got no qualms with that. But I'm not losing my pacifist run because I knocked a guy out the way I'm supposed to. And he decided to roll into electrified water. Like a buffoon.
Shotgun load.
Good night.
You ain't supposed to be here.
I shot you in the face.
Where you at?
Oh god. Okay, so it's going poorly this time.
Open wide.
My accuracy is terrible. I've wasted like 5 bullets here. Okay, we got some Time Crisis style shooting. Just hop out and shoot and hope for the best. Okay, I'm getting as close as I can.
Have some of that.
And we got him. Oh, I took them all. Alright, let me go around. That was annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. I used like 7 tranquilizer darts in a situation where I needed at most 3. But like, c'est la vie. It means that no one got electrified to death because of their own stupidity. So I will, in this moment, accept it. Do we think? Let's go up here and see what we're looking at. Security rating 3. I need that clearance. Oh, at least we've stopped everyone from offing themselves in the water. I think that's what that means. Yay for us. Saving lives. Why you would want to electrify the water, I don't know. I guess as a kind of deterrent? Ah ha ha ha. Oh, I literally could have just gone in here. No, I had to get here first. Okay. All right, so we made it this far. You're friendlies, which I appreciate you being friendlies. I prefer friendlies to the having to shoot them and knock them out alternative. Alright. Was this helpful? Oh, yeah, it was actually. Great. Gotta hack it first. I really need security. Autopsy report. I've been appointed to the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Sarif Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of local ME, Gerald Campbell, and should be interpreted as stuff. Vertebrae to the neck area displaced. She got her neck broken. She was choked and her neck was broken. Severe burns. Well, she was in a lab. She wasn't drunk or on drugs. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. The body was lightly burned off. The subject was deceased. Okay, well that's information that we didn't have that we now have. Incident report, quick rundown. There was no trace evidence of found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the action was spot on. The attackers were probably all marksmen. Not if I recall, but that's fair enough. This is the work of top-notch professionals. Sarah confirms that the new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, and that the augmentation itself was unharmed, and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and/or corporate espionage. That came out like the right words, but I did not say corporate espionage. I said corporate espionage. But why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions, with no concrete results. Apart from Sarah's chief of security, who's still in critical condition in edit, and another lab technician who is lying in deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to an attack on Sarah who was left alive is Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got to the scene, Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. Matter closed. Is the matter closed, though? Okay, I need to level up. How am I doing on the leveling front? Give me, I just need, I have available practice. Okay, I need to upgrade my hacking. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I need to do, because I need to try and hack this first. Because they want, I don't want our friend and ally to wind up in a jam because of us.
Access denied.
Okay, I tried hacking, and I used to stop to do it. Don't mind me. You keep on doing you, bro. Now would be the perfect time to have been reading all these things, but that's fine. Actually, what I might do is I might go back into the sewers and go to that other... I know there's a route up here, but maybe... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll decide what I'm doing there. I'm gonna hack it again. I don't remember what the nuke does, but like... Okay, well, since I'm here...
Access granted.
Excellent. Okay. Take the bracelet. It's hard to fathom it all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. I'm gonna guess us. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this ever conflicts, Seraph industry could be ruined. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. Okay. Okay. So we have a bracelet and some information. Oh, wait, are we not done in here? Am I missing something? Can I take that ebook? Oh, okay. Incident report. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged. Burned to a degree that could not be explained by a normal fire or the use of any known explosive. It was the same for all recovered victims' bodies. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a lab tech accelerant of an unknown nature. Since the lab's equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence, but it feels odd, like something's off. Okay. So we have all the information we can garner from here. Let's see if... So, I do want to maybe try the sewers now that I can unlock it, but I also think maybe it's worth...
We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. We detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down. The world order and their
Can I not get up?
could be trying to track us, and that's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down immediately once the call's over. I'm sitting here, just me and my techie Steve in a sweaty, clammy, claustrophobic van, tossing digipads out in the trash left and right in order to bring you this show via satellite. But I'm good with it.
Okay, there we go.
Because I understand the
It frustrates me sometimes the way in which we're not able to climb. Like, I could jump and grab that, right? Realistically speaking. I hear what you're saying, people, but I'm Not massively interested in it. You sound very Alex Jonesy. Alex Jonesy. Turn the friggin' frog's gay! No. Do you know what's great? Is there'll be a time soon where people won't remember who that is. And he'd have faded from public memory. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, down we go. I know I was going to get stealth. That was the original plan. But... super quick hack, super quick hack, super quick hack. I will grab the extra stuff if I can.
Access
Okay,
granted.
Alright. I'll take your 10mm and an automatic unlocking device. My inventory's full. Dang it, hang on. Let me unfill my inventory. What do I not need? Well... I mean, really, I would rather have the whiskey over the beer, but at the same time...
Access granted.
I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the gats in the storage unit in the row. There's a top cat. DRB Lieutenant, one bad fellow with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage in one of them pocket bitches. One other thing, if you plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between D-Row and Spot near Chiron building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips. 2, so I want nice, my usual CI rate. Hey Jenny, I'm walking around Grand River last Friday and I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? Hope you kept the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back, we'll have some lunch sometime. Ew. What is happening? Oh, I don't need machine pistol ammo. Really? But that's okay. In we go. This is where I was trying to get to. I mean, I'll take your credit chips for sure. Just making sure there's nothing else to see around here. Nope. Alright, let me hack the security. Good sweet lord. What a mess. Is there anything worth getting? No. Why would I want to do anything else? Right.
Access granted.
Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76th Precinct, and it's come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Seraph Industry attack a couple of months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Seraph manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you're aware of the recent attack. I'd really like to meet with you and get your input on your investigation. See if we can cross-reference interviews. I'll be ready to receive word from you, Detective Fred Moyce. Okay. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Seraph Industry. You helped us handle a delicate situation. Well, that tells me that it was all messed up. HS Security is finally ready to start its trainings next week. You wrote Are you... Well, that's... We don't need to use that word, do we? What? Do you also want to come paint a giant billboard on the lawn that says, I associate with drug dealers? They've been screening my inbox, you dumb idiot. Never, ever leave written evidence, you stupid bastard. Anyway, grow some balls, Lopes. I have to do everything. We've got a problem. Some of them are still... Some of them cats are still near... We stomped near the turf in City A. I'll still come around. I thought we had a deal, man. Okay, so we have now... knowledge about let me in. Woo. I'm just gonna look around a little bit more. Oh, I can't get in there? That's annoying. Let me go the other way, see if there's a room that I can go into that way. I'm going to save, because I feel like this has gone well, and I don't need it to stop going well. Like, I don't want to start killing cops, you know?
It's this movie from the 1980s, about this cop. He gets all shut up, he gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No.
Something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Takes place in the future Detroit.
Why is Detroit
guess I'm
the,
just
like,
not into
center of cyberpunk? Right, so I'm not coming in here. That much is clear to me. They're gonna watch that footage later and be like, is that like a little guy? Is there a little guy poking his head out? I want to get in here. Gotta wait for this guy to leave. This is dumb. This is dumb. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it. Come on, come on, come on.
Access granted.
Alright. Didn't need to do this at all. Like, I don't need anything in here. I just want everything. Begum. Begum.
Access granted.
I didn't wait till that was finished. That's silly of me. John. The John Doe in the morgue as ultraviolet. Right, yeah, that's the guy. Okay. Was that helpful? Maybe. Where's our guy? Our guy's there. We'll wait until both he and the camera have moved. We should be any minute now. Any minute. I would have noticed that if I was him, but that's okay. Here we go. What's this lead?
That was strange.
What was strange? Nothing happened. Shh. Oh, that was just further along. Oh, I could have just snuck all the way past? Well, that's silly.
Get jumpy. Too much coffee.
I don't think there's anything worth seeing that way. We're going to go down the stairs for now.
The man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also be present.
We'll go all the way down. We can do more investigating later.
This is Eliza Kastian, reporting to you live from Picus.
I'm on it!
Bad. Lobby's that way. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, the move might just be to go back and then go back down to the lobby now that we have that information. Where did we save? Oh, we saved before I got in here. That's annoying.
Huh? What's that?
Freeze!
Well, I mean, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna let that happen. I didn't need any of the stuff that was on there. I didn't find any useful information. I found out about, like, I didn't find a code or anything, you know what I mean, to get into the morgue. So I think maybe we can afford to cut our losses, head back the way we were going, and then
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up. He gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
I'm fine. This is fine. Trying to think of the best route. I was doing well until I got to that bottom floor. Problem is that oh.
This is the police!
Go out there and look. Let me raid this drawer.
Get jumpy. Too much coffee.
Alright.
Stay where you are!
Come on now. It's okay. I mean, if it loads us back to where we were a second ago. It does. Great. Well then, I can...
Who's there?
And then we can work all the way back. All the way back till we're out.
Now we're gonna take a break for a word from our sponsor. Oh wait, I don't have no freaking sponsor.
What was that?
Must have been the wind. Alright. Let's go up and out, and then we'll go to the lobby. We have the dirt on the guy that we can be like, hey, so do you want to talk about how you're corrupt? The sewers is probably the best way to get to the morgue, though. So we will use the morgue.
covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down immediately once the call's over. I'm sitting here, just me and my techie Steve, and
Access
this
granted.
clammy, claustrophobic van, tossing
Just gonna see what's through this door. Maybe it's worth checking out. You don't know. You probably do know. You're probably screaming in the comments, and that's okay. Scream. Please engage the algorithm. What I'm doing, but I'm for sure doing it. Morgue access 9212. Okay. See, and this is clutch. This is important. This is Captain Penn's. I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it.
Access granted.
I know I'm not doing it right. Following recent incident, Sarah's Industries, body Idaho, terrorist, blah, 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 blah. Under no circumstances are the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. Okay. Today marks the second time this year where I've been prevented from doing my job following an attack on Sarah Industries. This is Dr. Campbell. Okay. Featuring Zeke Sanders. Due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that the case regarding our terrorist attack be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation and must try to get the information contained as tightly as possible. Joseph Mandeli. Really? They are trying to hide as much as possible. Give me a credits, Captain. Since you seem to be corrupt. I don't know why I said it like that either. This is stupid, 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 this is stupid. Oh my god.
I'm on it.
Yeah, this was all dumb. This was all dumb.
Son of a bitch.
I mean,
Come out with your hands up. I've got a visual. Let's like escaping.
I'm gonna go in here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
Come out.
What's this? Laser system?
It's no use.
Okay. We're being smart. It's okay. I have an auto hack device, right? Still? So I should be able to... Not what I was actually going for. I was going for the credit chip, but that's okay. Give me there we go. Alright, let me... Save again. Quickly.
there. See who it is.
Okay. Hey! That's a lot of stuff in there. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do here.
Access denied.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. We're going to be so much smarter about this. I don't know what we are. I'm going to go hack the dedicated... Right, I have the information. I can come back and hack this at any time. Wait, maybe I hack here. That might be what I do, because then I can get through on the... Yeah, okay, cool. This is fine, right? This is doable.
Access granted.
Hey, I can get through now. Okay. Ooh, where's this go? Where am I going now?
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago.
I don't love how the
We was hanging with some old friends.
subtitles are...
Old friends.
I don't know.
Listen, we know you both used to run with the
Sorry, I have
Morrison.
no idea what this is about, but
We know
it's
Jason is
good to
still
have
in the deal,
information.
And we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does all trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
He's really giving that table what for. I'm so interested if I could get in and just take them out. I don't need to try that. I'm on a mission. I'm on 2 missions. Separate missions. That don't involve me breaking in to beat the crap out of 2 guards for no reason. Is there no, like, login code? Is that a stun gun? I need a stun gun is what I need. I just don't have one. There is a weapon mod there though. Alright, this is all stuff I'll come back for. I'll have to come back for at a later time. Because right now, what I actually need to do is just get downstairs, get to where I'm going, and get gone. Because now I can go to the lobby. I'll go talk my way past the dude, and then get to where I need to be. And then we'll go to the morgue. That's what we're going to do. This has been intense.
I'm trying to remind people
so intense that I think we're going to leave it here for now. Next time, we will encounter the person in the lobby, the cop in the lobby, to try and get information from him. And we will go underground to go and get the augmentation from the corpse. We now have the code to access it. It should all be fine. Fingers crossed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help out the channel, please do the YouTube things mentioned at the beginning. And if you want to leave a comment and you don't know what to comment, leave the comment down below. Must have been the wind. So let me know that you made it this far into the video and help get it in front of more awesome people like yourselves. I said video way too many times just then. Anyway, regardless, thank you so much. We'll be back soon with much more between now and when I see you next. As always, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.